Why, hello everyone! Welcome to this episode of Trash Terrain. Terrain on the cheap. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, yes, for a minute there I thought I was Commissar Gamza doing one of his Trash Terrain episodes, but I'm not. I am doing a video about terrain on the cheap. So if you want a great example of terrain on the cheap or trash terrain, check out Commissar Gamza's channel. The link is in the description below. Awesome guy and fantastic terrain made from basically rubbish, and that's what this video is going to be about, because my good buddy Mythos and my other good buddy Freak has now hit 100 subscribers on their channel. So thanks everyone who went over to their channel from mine. I really appreciate that, and it's really awesome to see. Not only have they hit 100 subscribers, they've smashed it. I think they're on about 125 at the moment, so really well done guys. And not only that, but Mythos's brother Darklight Dreamer has also just hit 100 subscribers. So if you like your gaming, go and check him out as well. So I'll put a link to all three of those channels in the description below. Check them out. Okay, so Frost and Frists are having a little giveaway to celebrate hitting 100 subscribers, and it's going to be all about making terrain on the cheap. In actual fact, they want us to make a piece of terrain for $1 or less. And my calculations, well no, not actually mine, Google conversions tell me that's 82p. So we need to make a piece of terrain from 82p. So basically from trash, from rubbish. Okay, so I've got two dice in front of you. I've got my faithful Necron dice, that's why it's on a 6. And I've got my Blood Angels dice there, which of course is going to be on a 1. And it was the dice which has inspired me with my piece of terrain. So I had a look around my house to see what rubbish I could find, and I noticed a item on the side of the kitchen worktop which was nearly empty, nearly ready to throw into the bin, and I think I found a great idea. So let's just zoom out and have a look at what I plan to do. Okay, let's just move these out of the way, and in steps we have to zoom out a bit more. There we go. A milkshake container. So this is my daughter's, obviously, so I made her a milkshake with the last of the bits, and now I have this pretty cool tub. The lid does come off. I haven't sort of rinsed it out yet, but I thought of making a dice tower. So my idea is, when you're playing your games, or when we play our games, we always mark the game turns with dice, and I always find it ends up on top of one of my tombs that I've got, which is fine, except when I'm recording the battle report it maybe doesn't look that great. So I was thinking about maybe having a piece of terrain or something that can go maybe even on the sides of the board, not actually on the board itself, where we can put our dice that marks what turn we're on and how many kill points we have, etc. And also can double up as a piece of terrain as well. So what I was thinking was, this would be pretty cool because on the top it's got this sort of lip, so I can easily put the turn counter dice just on the top there. Like so. It's not going to drop off or anything. It's a nice big lip, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. And if I really want to, I can actually take this off and I can store all my dice in there. Could be pretty cool. So I had a look in my bits box to see how I could adapt this into something Necron-ish. I came across this. So this is like an insert basically from my bits box, where I've got like these little trays and these are all movable, and it's got these little 3 ridges at the bottom, or 2 actually, 2 ridges, and I thought that might actually make a pretty cool door. So I was thinking maybe sticking that on the bottom, And then, as you probably already know from watching my other videos, I have this box of off-cut, laser-cut card Necron glyphs, Necron symbols, which are those. I've got loads of these, and I was thinking if I could maybe put some of them on the top, like so. Probably have one on the door as well, at the bottom. I think I've got some long thin ones which can go down the sides. Probably have something on the back, down the side. Paint it green, paint my symbols silver, maybe gold, and I'll end up with a piece of terrain which I can use, just normal terrain. I could also use it for my dice turn markers, either on or off the table, at the side of the table possibly, and I can store my dice in there as well. So I think it's a really cool idea, so I'm really liking it. I have considered turning it upside down and having it this way, but where this is like a tin foil, it makes it a bit heavier on that side, so I thought it'd be good to have it on down the bottom because it would sort of weigh it down. I don't plan on putting it onto a base or anything. I think it would just be fine how it is. So yeah, that's my plan. So Frost and Fist, I hope you like the idea. Obviously I've got to work on it, so I'll start gluing the bits and pieces on before I prime it up and get it painted. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to check out the links, Frost and Fists, Darklight Dreamer, and of course, Gamza. Thanks for watching.